Hello, my name is Michael Evans.
I'm Player X.
Rich Chovy.
And there's a choke.
And this is Cards and Boards. Today we are going to play MidEvil. We're playing MidEvil Deluxe has 1, 2, and 3. We're only playing game 1 today. So I won the roll.
To see who would go first.
So to see who goes first. So we start out, we have 3 lives.
Represented by humans that we taught the zombies.
They're represented by humans that we saw the zombies, which are actually shaped just like us.
Oh, actually, they're skeletons now. It is.
Oh yes, no, this is skeletons. Because the plot of MidEvil is that it's completely original plot where you're going back, you've been fighting the undead, and you've been stuck back in time to the time of sword and sorcery, in medieval times. And you have to fight the undead. You have to fight your way to find the Necronomicon so you can chance the words to get you back in time, which is completely original. So we have to get to the graveyard, get to the Necronomicon, and then get back to the altar. Only one of us can win. Or we can get 30 points worth of skeletons.
Now, surprisingly, we've gone through the rules a couple times, and there's nothing saying put the graveyard 3 from the bottom or 10 from the bottom and shuffle us.
So it could be our first
So,
card.
so this could be a very short video.
Yes.
Actually, if it is, we'll probably shuffle it again and then, try it again.
Yep.
But, so, we skip...
Oh, if I win. It's like my one-time winning. Woo, Richard won!
We often say Richard won.
That's true. Me and Richard now don't play against each other. We are just a unit. We are like Borg.
We are the Richard. So, we have our 3 cards. To start out with, we draw a tile from the tile deck. Not the cemetery. Okay, good. So now we got to place it onto the board, making sure it can go legally. Basically, any legal move is we have to attach road to road or open field. We cannot cut off a road. I'm going to put this here. We then look at it. It will have. I'm going to put it this way so you can see it better than Richard Hobie can't. It will say how many lives you add to it, life tokens you add to it, how many skeletons you add to it, and which one it comes from. They're all MidEvil Deluxe. I'm going to put this, actually yes, I'll put this like this. So I add 1 life. You can only have 1 life and 1 skeleton per spot, and if it has a building, you're supposed to put it in the building. However, you can put the life and a skeleton in the same spot. And 2 skeletons. Now I can choose any skeleton I want. Points don't matter. When it actually says how many skeletons goes out.
Okay.
These are worth 1 point. These are worth 2 points. These are worth 3 points. The white 1,
Okay. 1 point.
2 points.
3 points.
So I am going to put out a 3-pointer and a 1-pointer. The tiles are really flimsy and really cheap cardboard, but still, I really like this game. The spoiler for my opinion later. So I attach the map to the map in a legal way. I then combat any skeletons that are on my spot. No skeletons on my spot. Technically, we left out. I don't know if we're supposed to do that with this or not, or if that's for another game. We put the skeletons out. So we're going to leave the skeletons off the main one. Mm-hmm. You're probably supposed to put them on, so there's probably supposed to be 1 on each spot, but we're going to leave that out for this one. So if we were on a spot with a skeleton, we would roll to fight it. We're not, so we'll get to that in a moment. We would at this point draw up to 3 cards, but we only have 3. If we had less than 3 cards, we would have 3 cards. We then roll a d6, and that's how much many spaces I can move. So I can move up to 4. So I was a green. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we can only enter or exit buildings from entrances. So that gets me in here. So I'm on the spot with the skeleton, which means I now have to fight the skeleton. What I do is I roll this d6. Oh my god, look. You have to get 4, 5, or 6 to beat them. If you don't, you can spend skeletons that you defeated before. In their point value is added to the roll. I have no skeletons, so I have to take a life and get to re-roll again. 4, yes. Okay, so I defeated this. This goes into my defeated skeleton pile. I am alone on a spot with a life token, which means I get the life token. As long as I do not, you can only have 5 life tokens at a time. So as long as I do not have more than 5 tokens, I can take it. And now I roll a dice I'm supposed to roll a dice and see how many skeletons I move. Since I can't get any lower than a 1, but I'm going to roll anyways. So if there were up to 6 skeletons, I can move up to 6 skeletons 1 spot. Skeletons only move 1 spot. So this guy's going to move here. I then decide, am I going to discard a card? Oh wait, before I do that, play this card in front of you when you have killed a skeleton. You may use this weapon to attack skeletons in an adjacent square. The polearm must be discarded if you lose a life while using it. So that means I can now use that in combat later on. Not only can I fight a skeleton in my face, but I can do it in any adjacent, which is up, down, left, right of me, not diagonal. Diagonals not count as adjacent. I will look through, see if there's anything I want to discard. I am not going to discard a card. Player then moves on to the next player, which is player X. We're going to look at the rule. We're going to pass the rules around at least for the first turn. That way you know we're doing it right.
Alright, tile, please. Thank you. MidEvil Deluxe, no numbers.
Okay, so when it has no lives or no skeletons, you roll a d6.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how many skeletons you put on the legal space. But there are only 3 spaces, so he can do up to 6 points on 3 places. So he puts his tile where you want to put it. It must connect to a road, and it cannot block off a road. So you can get 2 blues or 3 reds, because you have to have 6 points worth of skeletons. When it has no name or anything, you have to roll the dice, and that's how many points you have to use for skeletons. Unless your skeleton pool is run out, in which case you have to use as close as possible.
Roll a 6-sided die. Result is movement.
You have to move 1 spot!
Yay!
That's one of the major problems of this game, I think, is the roll and move aspect of it.
Combat any skeletons encountered while moving.
You don't have to move your entire movement.
Move that half a block.
What?
Roll a 6-sided die, move a number of skeletons 1 space equal to that number.
So you roll the die. That's how many skeletons you can move 1 space. So you can move him onto your spot, so you'll be fighting him next turn. Unless someone comes and snipes him from you. Because you can move onto the same spot as another player. You can't do combat until someone gets an Necronomicon, in which case we'll go over that once we get the Necronomicon.
And with the blue guy, I can only...
Yep. You can only move.
But if you boom him in there, he moves in front of the door.
That's good. I was planning on fighting him anyways, honestly.
Yeah, so I can't move him further away.
No. You can't, but if you all work together.
Yeah, you can move him to here, can you?
No, the door's here.
I thought
That's
they
part
could
of the
move through
building.
doors.
No.
Am I thinking of a different game?
Yes, it's a different game,
Okay.
yeah.
So, and is this the only way he can exit?
Yes.
Alright.
So you're going to move him over here?
Yeah. In here. In here. And only 1 skeleton per space.
Yep.
And then you may discard 1 event card from your hand. You do not want to discard.
Yes, you can only play 1 card per turn unless the card says otherwise. This is not a discard pile. The discard pile will go.
So you're done?
Beside, will go underneath.
All right. So turn of sequence. Draw a tile. Richard gave me a tile.
Those are the one on top, honest.
I got a residence. MidEvil Deluxe L2 S3.
L2 is 2 lives, and S3 is 3 skeletons. And the
And click me one.
Yep. Go along the building.
They go in the building.
Yep.
Yes.
You can do.
Now, do
one-
those ones you have to get a 6 to get to
No.
kill them, or are they all the same?
No, they're all the same. You only need
Oh,
a
well,
4.
then give me 3 blue.
It's just the fact that if we use too many of the blue right away, we won't have any left for later.
That's okay. Assuming there will be a limit, Peter.
We're going to release
Okay,
3 turns.
attack, attach, nope. Comedy skeleton, nope. Drop to 3, card, nope. Roll 6-sided dice is your movement. Let me just take a look here. So I roll a die. Ah, yeah. So we start on this one. So
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, once he's finished combat, he can still keep moving up to the 6 spots.
Yes.
6 movement.
So, see if you kill this
I'm
guy.
gonna kill that guy. So I'm gonna blue,
He's
You
dead.
blew him away.
dead, and I get a life.
But
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Take the other life. Oh wait,
You have one of those things that
I get an axe.
To grind.
Yep. Play this card in front of you. I'll show it to you guys. When you kill a skeleton, you then get to add a +2 to one of your attack rolls each turn. You must declare use of the axe before rolling for combat. I'm using the axe. That brings me a total of 5.
Nice.
He dies. And what's my guy?
And you take the human life.
And I take a human life.
get more
And then
Yeah, one more spot if you want to move. You don't have to move if you don't want to, but
I'll move there, I might as well. And now I got to roll 6-sided dice.
2 skeletons.
Alright.
Then you can put the other blue on top of you if you want.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll do that. Nom 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 nom. And you may discard one of your cards. I don't think I'm going to discard anything. I'm happy with what I have. We should all be so lucky.
So, I flip. L0, S0. The bridge.
Ooh.
Is it over troubled water?
No, but it's going this way.
So
I know.
that part of the table's now been upridged.
3. 1, 2.
Oh, noise. Where's the muffin button?
Dog.
Sacrifice one of your lives.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun game for me.
Oh no. Oh no. Does that mean it goes back to
No, yes, that means it goes back to the beginning and he loses his turn.
Yes.
And any cards that had played in front of him is
Lost.
discarded, and any skeletons that he's already defeated is lost.
Okay.
Does he gain lives back?
Yes,
now?
he gets 3 lives back. Well, that's just out of the next turn he gets 3 lives back, so
Wow.
let's give
So
it
I
to him now.
won't discard. That was a card that allowed me to steal from somebody else. But I had to pay them with skeletons.
Oh.
I could look through one other player's hand. Then for each skeleton I was willing to pay, I could grab one of their cards.
Take a. Okay, it is the well. Well. The well over here. It has 0 lives and 3 skeletons.
I never realized that there's skeletons at the bottom of this bridge.
It's the bridge of the skeletons.
That is troubled water.
There's a bit of
Oh, wait.
a skeleton right there too.
I have got to do this.
Oh yeah. No,
I believe whether you live or die,
we're gonna.
if not, you're moving back one.
I don't think it matters much. Because I'm pretty sure you're going to roll above 3, Mike.
Pretty sure I just wanted to make. Because, like I said, there have been people who learn from us, so.
Those poor people.
4 bastards. The remainder of your turn is forfeit.
Okay.
Begin your next turn by taking 3 human lives. There we go. Begin your next turn by taking 3 by taking 3 humans and brackets life tokens. And start over.
Life.
No, there's actually one where it says take a human life or something like that. And
This is how problems happen.
Yes.
And that's how we get the book burnings of D&D.
so, yeah,
So I didn't discard that card after all.
we rearranged things. We allowed him to take back his card. There's going to be too
Well,
much.
I had to.
It's going to be too much to edit out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so he was not allowed to discard. He did not roll for skeleton movement because when he dies, the rest of your turn is forfeit. So I drew my map tile. I put it there. I put skeletons on it. I'm not combating any skeletons at the moment. So I'm going to draw back up to 3 cards. I'm going to roll my movement. 3. 1, 2.
Attack!
Yes.
Oh yeah, sure.
Hey!
That was 1, 2, 3. That is my movement. Actually, it's added to my skeleton pile. I then roll the d6. I get to move 5. 1, 2. Wait, why did I put pink on that? 3. Okay. It does not say you cannot move a skeleton off of a spot with another player. So.
So, are you discarding that fantastic card you just drew?
Nah, I think I'll hold off on this card until next turn.
Draw a tile, please. Is in 1 life, 2 skeletons.
Where do you want to place that one?
Put it next to this thing. No, you can't.
I'm going to make Richard Colby stronger. When he rolls another 6 for movement, and
Feed me.
he'll be able to get everything.
Of combat, all the skeletons are in my current space.
You're welcome. I am helping. I am helping.
Draw cards.
Draw back up to 3 event cards. I already still have 3. Now for my movement.
Well, you can take back that skeleton or you go for that skeleton.
I would go back to the other one, snipe it just out of spite. But
We're very spiteful people, so.
Attack. I win. I take that skeleton
But you don't take a human life.
and play in front of you when you've just killed a red skeleton. Your movement rolls are doubled until you either enter it inside the location.
I can do something nasty to him if I want to.
Which means
but I can honestly
you're now
gonna save it.
moving 2 spaces a turn.
I think I'm gonna steal the horse later instead.
oh,
So you get the
So, yeah.
because the horse that was removed anywhere outside when you go into a building, you leave the horse behind and it can be stolen.
so does that mean that you can move 1 more space now?
Yes. So we're going to go with the ruling because the way it's worded, it sounds like you should be able to double it. So he would get 1 more movement.
See, these cards are more like you
Scroll.
take it from the enemy. So you took
Yeah.
the horse from
Yeah.
the enemy.
Yeah.
Take it from the skeleton.
So you're
And
writing
my
a skeletal
other move
horse.
is here.
Puts you there. There you go. Now it's my turn. Alright.
And almost.
Oh yeah, you get a discard. Oh, yes.
Nope. Skeleton movement.
Mwahaha. Bring them to me.
6.
All of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's gonna be a party on the bridge.
The church. Oh, that's like just really screws the road, doesn't it?
You have to put it down there.
You might have to.
Because I can't put it there because I've
You
blocked the
can
path.
put it here because as long as it has a road, you can attach it here. But really, it's not possible you can put that in.
This is going to dead end.
Yeah. Well, it's right next to the inn. So, you know.
Yeah.
So,
So-
3 lives are in the
The
church.
holy inn and the unholy inn.
They're praying.
How many skeletons are there? 4.
I'm never going to go down that way. 1, 2,
And you can put them with lives if you want to.
3. I gotta put 1 on those lives because they gotta be in the buildings, right?
Yeah.
So then,
More skeletons than building.
comment any skeletons on your current spot.
You got 1.
I need to die.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
I'm using the axe.
Okay. Axe adds 2.
Adds 2.
So the only way you could have lost is on the 1. Now you.
Nope, I can lose on a. Yes,
Yes.
I lose on a 1. I do roll for it.
No.
First you drop to
draw it.
Oh, drop
Yeah.
3 cards so I get 1 more card. Okay, so now I do my movement.
You roll a player axe.
No, I'm good with that. So then, roll 6-sided die. See how many skeletons I move. 6.
1 off of that. Yeah. That we have to decide.
Yep.
You're gonna help Richard Shilton instead.
I'm gonna roll 2 2s and 1 again. Don't worry.
Oh, I remove that
Yeah,
guy
move
too.
that guy, yeah.
Can they switch? No, they
No.
can't because they can't go like that. So then. Oh wait. So that guy leaves. That guy goes in. And one more. Okay. Then I can discard a card from my hand if I want to, which I don't want to.
These cards go on to you. You leave your cards behind.
If I do that, I'd be a discardian.
Hear that? The sound of no one laughing.
Somebody's laughing somewhere.
Dead joke.
So I put this here.
Okay, roll a d6. See how many points worth of skeletons you're leaving. 3 points.
So a 1 and a 2.
Alright.
Caught in the line of death. Literally.
So
Yeah, it'd be nice if someone had a horse to get all the.
no one there. No one there.
We're gonna get you off that high horse, you know.
So yeah, rolling those high numbers.
Ouch.
Yes, my 4th combat.
Fourth combat, fourth life.
Yes. And I
At
can
least
now
it
put
was
down
enough for dead.
this.
Ha, gaming.
I now
joke.
roll a 2. 2 of them can move.
Put one on top of you.
Then somebody just move it off.
Yeah.
1, 2. And I will now discard the card I did not discard before.
Now he's a discardian. It'll be funny someday.
No.
Like,
It
you know,
won't.
ropes.
Another bridge. Bridge to nowhere.
Holy crud. It really disturbs me that right next to the bridge is the church. Where all the
One
bodies
spot.
coming out of.
Burial by catapult.
Yeah.
I'm going. I'm gonna smack someone. Roll family, you can move. Oh, I get to move one skeleton. And I am going to discard It's All About Me. This is not, unfortunately.
2 lives, 3 skeletons.
So many lives all over the place. Let's take them.
They're being left behind. So many lives lost.
And is there a limit on the number of cards played?
You may play one event card per round. This means from the beginning of your turn to the beginning of your next turn.
Ooh.
Cards already played in front of you do not affect the 1 card per round rule. You may never have more than 3 event cards in your hand at the end of your turn. You may discard 1 card at the end of your turn, discarding signals at the end of your turn, and no further actions may be taken. When an event card violates the normal rules of the game, the card supersedes the rules. Line of sight is required for all ranged weapons except the catapult. Ranged weapons may not be used to shoot into or out of a building. Event cards may be played at any time.
Okay, so if
Only
it's,
one.
So play when you have just killed a red skeleton. Does that supersede the 1 per turn?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
But this is a new turn for you.
Yes.
So there's played the tile, place the skeletons, roll for movement.
Wow.
2, because you got a horse.
Two movements in one.
Hey, that guy.
Fine. I'll kill it. I get it. crossbow. Just kill the red skeleton. You may attack a skeleton a square 3 d4 away and add +2 to combat. You must pay a red skeleton each time you use the crossbow.
Ah.
Alright, he's still in the building.
And you can move up to another square if you wish to.
I think I'll. Let's see, do 6. 3 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2.
But
Hey, did it say tiles or spaces?
Square.
Okay.
3 to 4 away. Alright,
you have to pay a red tile to be able to
The red
use.
skeleton, yeah.
yes.
That lowers your points.
Yes, but if I use it to take out a blue,
Yeah.
so I'm trading up. If I use it to take out a red, I'm sniping.
He's being a jerk. Which is how you're supposed to play games.
Roll d6 and find out how many skeletons you get to move.
Number of skeletons to move.
What?
Choose not to discard.
Alright. I have a mill.
Cool.
Yeah. Are those, can they connect to like, oh wait, I can do this. I'll do that.
Can you because of this?
Yeah, that one. Because you place it in here rather than put it over here, it kind of messes up over here.
Okay, now could I play this right here?
No.
Yeah, you lay it right here. And right over there.
Sucks back.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna have to move everything up over 4 lives. 1,
Hiding the mill.
2, 3, and 4, and 4 skeletons.
For a moment, I forgot what color I was.
Now, I have 3 cards.
You wish to discard?
Nope.
Yeah, first you
That comes at the end.
you.
Well, he was making sure he didn't have to
Yep.
draw.
3 movement. Then I get to roll to see how many skeletons I move. 1.
Now, we might be wrong about being able to move skeletons off of the spot with the player. If we are, let us know in the comment. But I did not see it in the rules. And most other games like this, you can't. So, that's why it kind of surprised me.
Okay. Richard's turn.
Don't they see a path to it?
Oh, it's an open field, basically.
Open field.
So you can literally play it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they put it here.
Or you can put it right there.
What's that called?
No.
Does it say anything?
MidEvil Deluxe.
Okay, so it's not named one yet. Basically, an open field right now.
And no, you can't put it there because that marks the road there.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't it? It's open field.
It's open field means you can go anywhere,
Okay.
which means it's open to all roads and paths.
One zombie.
Skeleton.
So it's zombie. Skeleton.
Right in the middle.
Yep.
Hi guys.
Now, I draw 2 cards. I play one and discarded one. So, I then roll for movement. 3. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Can't get this. Skeleton anyways. 2. And then we'll have to discard.
I found the stable. I think that's what leads to the road. I'm going to put this up here.
1 life. Where do you want it?
Right over here. And how many skeletons?
4.
Makes sense putting the stable there. One side stable, the other side unstable.
Oh.
I'm surprised they consider you stable.
No, that's
He's got
stable.
medication. It helps.
So, I'm going to roll my movement. 5.
Oh, oops.
One,
I'll let you re-roll it if you're not happy.
Well, no, I was trying to put the skeleton back on the spot. No.
Your GP and your HP.
I'm not paying blue for a white. 3, 4, 5. 5. Yay. And I will discard. What am I going to do with that? I'm not going to play it, I'm discarding it. I'm not paying the white skeleton. As if to play it, you discard the card and pay a white skeleton, discard your hand, and immediately draw 3 new cards.
Stable.
You are not. Put it here. That way we don't have to worry about moving everything else over anymore.
But that also means we only place out one place left to put dollars.
Why would we run out
Over
of
here.
ways to deal?
Draw up to
One guy.
one guy and 4 skeletons. So next is draw up to the hand limit. Right now I'm just trying to figure out which one of you two has given me the most trouble so far this game.
I haven't done anything, have I? Oh, I moved one skeleton off one.
Twice.
Did you do it twice? What has Richard done it? At least once, but not twice. It doesn't matter. I don't want him targeting me.
Well, you've got nothing.
Uh-oh.
Roll.
Never mind.
Oh.
Negate your card.
Yep.
So after that, I don't know, for movement, I think it was over there.
Oh, that's because I accidentally moved you, as opposed to me. I'm sorry. Somehow,
Right there.
you should be right there, and I should be right here.
That was happening on a horse you can't control.
Sorry about that.
If you're playing this game, what you should do is get little markers or something with the same color as you and put it in front of you so you can remember. There's a lot of different colors going on, and it's hard to remember.
3 up to 6 is
1,
on
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now, move your zombies.
I shall now move 3
zombies.
Let's see. That one there.
3.
Marketplace.
Well, you put it over here.
Yeah, I don't want to do that
I'm
though.
gonna put it down there.
I'm gonna put it down there.
Okay. 4 lives, 4 skeletons. Oh, it's there. If I'm wrong, tell me.
They don't like vegetables, so don't put them in the vegetable garden. They're vegan skeletons. They have no meat on their bones. So I dropped 3, I already have 3. So now I'm gonna roll for my movement. 5. 1, 2. I'm using my axe.
Effectively.
I have a horse.
So
So there was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5.
5.
Originally,
So
so
you
I
have 2,
went
so
2.
so you have 6
So I have
spots.
6, so that was 5.
Sniped you from you.
That's how that
He
works.
didn't even use an axe to do that. He did not even use his axe to snipe that from you. That's how much. No, yeah, and you're targeting me.
Move.
And you're targeting
Oh, yeah.
me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
2 zombies. Are you going to discard?
Nope, I'm gonna keep my cards.
Field goes.
Yeah, fields. Your dice. Get to roll to see how many thingies, skeletons are in there.
That time you gotta roll see how many points
2.
worth. Either-
Give me a red.
The player actually gets something at least.
Yes. So, roll for movement. 4. 1, 2.
Nice.
3.
I take it you
4.
can't steal a horse if you already have a horse.
Yeah!
Chuck Norris.
I
Quadruple
remove this
movement.
from game
Okay.
to
Yes,
get
if-
this one.
You can use, if you don't roll high enough, you can discard skeletons from the game. You add whatever their point value is to your roll. You
I
you
attack
cannot
this
get
one with my
changed.
pole arm.
Nice.
Yes, I put this in front of me. Then I use the pole arm.
What's that one? The catapult?
That's a catapult, yes. You put a red one there and you attack someone a few tiles away.
What was the condition for putting it down?
You kill a zombie.
Okay.
So, sorry, 6,000. I kill one. I spend 1 to kill one.
Okay.
Roll to see how many zombies move.
Yep.
2. I'm not discarding.
You're not starting? Okay.
God, I.
Place
Y'all
this.
tired.
I found the cemetery! The graveyard! Yay! Graveyard will go
That bastard.
down here where I am. Where I am. It has no lies, 7 zombies.
Darn it, that was my strategy.
Now we have to get to the center spot in the graveyard to get to Necronomicon. And if I get center spot, I can just pole arm them all.
Holy crap, there's 7 of them?
Yeah.
Yep.
I need 7. See ya.
2.
Oh wait, I forgot to draw up my hand size.
So you start with a small size. And have your size bigger.
Actually, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to roll a die and take that many points worth of skeletons from you.
Ooh.
3 points. You already played a card, didn't you? You only play 1 card.
I know.
Okay, so I'm going to take. Yeah, I'll take a
Oh,
blue.
I get to choose, don't I?
It doesn't.
Well, you
Doesn't
might
really
really
matter.
matter because otherwise you might want to make change.
I want the color.
Okay. That's fine with me. So I get to move 2.
It's all part of my plan.
1 polearm him. 2 polearm him. Then I will roll 4. 1. 2, 3, 4. Drinking skeletons and drinking lies.
Okay.
Wasted life. And I will discard this.
You stay there.
Play this card when you are on a square adjacent to a building with another player in it. That player may not leave the building until they roll 3, 4, 5, or 6, and may only roll before their movement phase each turn. I am not going to. I'm going to get rid of that. That could have been nasty for you, especially where you would have lost your horse. And I could. If I were near you, I could have taken your. If you went in the building, I could have used that, trapped you there, taken your horse, and went off. I'm not going to do that to you, because I'm not like Richard.
Ha!
I'm too far away.
So,
Now player X's turn.
Deluxe.
You know what we have to do to win?
Get the Necronomicon.
Get 30 points.
Marketplace. Yeah.
4 skeletons. So that's 4 blue, right?
Mm-hmm. And 4 lives.
They're forfeit anyway. And he's gonna be off by himself because he's smart. He hid in the flower. The other ones are doomed.
Alright. Next is...
Drop to 4. That's right, 3.
Yeah, drop to your hand size.
Well, first, the card lost. Play this card to move another player to any legal square in an adjacent tile.
Or you could put him.
No, any square in an adjacent tile.
Yes. Oh, he's on
Yeah.
this tile.
No,
Oh, sorry.
he's on this tile.
Yes.
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's right. He's on this tile. For some reason, I thought he was. Pink.
Ah.
So I'll put him in this.
Put him in there.
Well, is this part of the
It's part of the
building?
house, yeah.
Okay. In this adjacent tile.
He has to fight his way out.
Yeah, that was going to be played on you, but...
But I'm a nice guy.
And he's closer to
No,
one.
he's close to winning.
Oh,
Yes.
well, we say that. But now it's your turn.
Now, for my movement.
And 1 becomes 2.
Right. 1, 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Discarding.
No, first you move your
Oh,
zombies.
yeah, move the zombies towards me.
6.
Well, the marketplace is inside, right?
Yeah.
This is the door.
Well, no, they're all doors.
Oh, I thought they were all door. Okay. Okay.
It looks like an open mark. I'm not
Yeah.
really sure. It's hard to tell with the mark one. It looks like this, pretty open,
Okay, so
The market is
except for
open.
the one in the corner.
Alright, so those two blue move out into the street.
1, 2.
Looks like over where.
No,
4, 5,
put the red one back.
6. That'll not his card.
So we have a new tile on the board.
Yes, give me
That
tiles.
tile is
Residents kinda gotta go that way.
sure.
Well, because
Yeah.
so the stable's at the back of the residence,
Yeah, that makes sense.
so
So
people
2
can sleep
lives
in the pigs if
and-
they need to. 2 lives. And 3 zombies pass me the other 3 blue.
3 blue.
Yeah.
Dabu dee dabu die.
Okay, now for movement. Oh wait, no. First
Drop to hand size.
6. So
So we stay outside.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, not so bad. Let me ask you a few questions. Well, that brings it to a 4. So then I roll for movement of the bad guys. 1, discard 1. I'll get rid of it. They're all mine.
So this card to skip your turn to take any one skeleton from 2 other players.
So first I drop to my hand size.
Do tile first.
That's right. So I'll put that there and do tile first. Another field.
Dreams.
5.
Pulling for the skeletons.
Give me 2 reds and a white. That's the reason I've been putting reds there. Because they're strawberry colors.
Strawberry fields.
Forever.
Yes. So, that's done. I look at the card I just drew. Okay. So, I now roll for movement. I hope to get at least a 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I can leave the church. I've rescued all the prisoners. But first, how many zombies do? 1.
Excellent. All going according to plan.
Yes.
Tile me, please.
Okay.
Or are you going to discard a card?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
That was a test one. Victory shall be mine. Get back up on your feet, man.
More. So roll my movement. 4.
So 1.
Land him.
No, you don't put him there. You move from there.
Oh yes. I had forgotten. Thank you. Now I need. So this was here.
Yes.
I need a ruling. Is this inside or outside? Because part of the building's there.
I'd say that's outside. I'd say.
You have to go all the way
So
around.
we're gonna do majority rules.
Okay.
I'd have to say squares like that would count as either.
So you're trying to move out to there?
What you're saying? Can you go from here to here to here?
So I'd say that this would be only accessible from here because it's the door outside.
Yes. Yeah, I too believe you would have to go 1, 2, 3, and out.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, my point is new because if I went there, if I could still stab inside. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Fight him. Not losing nothing. 4.
Don't forget to pick the light.
I'll get life. 16, 17. How many do you have?
I have 12.
How many do you have?
4.
I have 4 as well.
Discard this card. Oh wait,
Once you
no.
discard your
No,
choice.
wait, no. I gotta roll for skeleton movement first. One, 2, 3. Now I will discard this card. Look, nothing in my hands. Play this card. I could play this card to play all the remaining cards in my hand, but I don't want that.
Tile, please.
No.
Nope, no, nothing over there.
So, yeah,
There or there.
Has to go here.
Or there.
or there.
Or there.
Yeah, actually that way. It would be more possible space in the field.
Yep, so roll your dice to roll for possible skeletons.
3 points worth.
Stand up.
Now, roll your movement. Also, draw up to 3 cards if you haven't already.
And 1, 2, and then 3. I think I will play a card. Look, nothing in my hand.
Never mind.
I'm just admitting it. 4.
2. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 to you didn't have forward.
I was pretty
Brings
happy with
you to
myself
the
over
pink
that.
skeleton.
You're there?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yes. 4.
And thus I attempt to kill the red skeleton.
Nope. You pay red skeleton to get the red skeleton though.
I'll do this instead of that.
You pay a red skeleton to get the red skeleton.
Pay a red skeleton to get the red skeleton.
Red skeleton, not the red player.
And then play this skeleton to attack the skeleton to my left.
Okay.
Which one are you? Hold on.
Crossbow.
Crossbow, okay.
Play this card in front of you when you have just killed a red skeleton. You may attack skeleton on square 3 to 4 away and add +2 to combat.
So are you discarding this?
Paying.
Oh, paying.
Yes.
Paying to use this.
Yes.
I think that goes out of the game too.
4. Got it.
Okay, you discarding anything?
No, first you rolls to see how
Oh, yeah.
many.
Yeah, you gotta
How many
roll.
skeletons?
1.
You can move that one back. Or move this one like to here.
Moving the red one right to me.
Or oh, dang it.
And I choose not to discard.
Okay. Now, we have this new tile.
It's an inn. It's 1 life and 2 skeletons. Continue along with dread. up to my hand. So I'm gonna play. How many did you say there were? So I get to put up to 5 points of skeletons.
Probably do 3. Whatever 2 it is.
I will need a 2.
You'll probably want to.
1, 2. I have to attack anything in my square now.
Yes. So you lose a life.
Or you can spend
All
it.
his life.
Are you sure you don't want to spend the blue?
Yep.
Want to use your haste?
No, it does not want to use that.
I will use an axe.
It should have waited for one more turn.
Now I get to roll my movement.
I'm so badass, I don't need this axe. I need the axe, I need the axe!
6
On a horse.
on a horse.
You're just gonna try to mow him over.
Well, if I step out, that's 1.
Yep.
Unless these count as both, but I don't think they do.
No, this counts the entrance, which means...
So
that
it goes.
Actually, no. Have you moved? Where are you?
I haven't moved. I'm right here.
So you're not in a spot. You're not in a spot yet.
I'm not in a spot yet.
So if you move into it, it will count as 1.
Yes. Moving out will count as 1, giving you 8 left. 1.
Giving my 3 lives back.
Or you can just
2, 3, 4. Then come out here and say the horse mate here.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Even if you use the axe, it would have missed. So are you assuming he's using the axe?
No, you don't
Okay.
use the axe
Once
once.
per turn.
Oh, once per turn. Oh, okay. Sorry.
And that doesn't go back there, it goes over
Oh.
here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one. Let's go over there too. Then.
Yes.
That's worth it.
You get one.
Yes.
4. Life.
Life. And you already have 5 lives?
I have 4.
Go here. Get your 5th life.
5 movements.
Now these ones.
That's
On the horse.
Yes. And now you get to fight the.
fight that skeleton. And
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
9 away from winning the game.
2 lives left. And now I get to move for bad guys, right?
Yeah, well, yes. So I flip this. And we have another end.
And put it right next to the other end. Worst city planning ever.
So life and oh, might as well have 2 1-pointers.
so looking a lot like St. John.
St.
Well,
John,
tell us
we
what
have
next to that.
tradition, they have churches.
Well, no, we have a lot of churches. We have in churches and Tim Hortons. It's in church bar Tim Hortons. In church bar Tim Hortons. In church bar Tim Hortons. That's St. John. A hotel.
So now I will see how many zombies I get to move. 6. Yay.
Move them all away from here.
Okay.
That one there.
1, 2, 3, 4, Five, 6. And we'll just play spoiler.
Are you discarding anything?
No, I'm not.
That's it. I'm gonna put this
Another in.
another in. And was it one life?
This is gonna be a really big in.
In and out in.
It's a brothel?
No. It's the dewdrop in.
So I'm gonna roll for my movement. I pull the player out. I will move. One.
You gotta move those guys away from me?
Two, three.
Yes. Move them farther away from the battledoors.
He can roll a 1 and get only one of them. I'll get those
I'm
two.
not even coming down here to get these guys. I only need them to win. Kind of.
And don't worry about it. I am going to discard this. I'm not going to play it, which is what I'm going to do is that, which lets me, if I play this and discard a skeleton, I can get rid of my hand and draw 3 more. I'm not going to. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to hold on to this card so I can play it.
You're an asshole. Residence.
Right next to the inn. So they can hear all the fun stuff that's happening at the inn, but can't go in it because they're poor.
Right next to the field.
Okay, so here.
Yes.
That look good to you, or do you want them someplace else?
That's good.
Okay.
Now I fight some skeleton that I'm right next to. And then roll for movement.
You draw up to 3?
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, drawn up to 3, right? Yes.
After your combat.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Oh no, it's the rule. He has to.
We'll let
Now roll
it
for movement.
slide.
What? Play this card to re-roll any one die.
Yeah, I dare you. He doesn't even have any of those left.
If I did, I want to waste on that.
Okay, let's see.
10.
1.
Get up there, take those out before Richard told you can get them.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna take
1, 2,
1,
3, 2, 4, 6, 7,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
8. So which way?
Okay, 2 this way.
1, 2,
3, 4.
3, 4.
Yeah.
You're 1 off.
These are not part of yours.
Yeah.
A line for a red.
Eh.
Okay.
Yeah, you can pay red to shoot the one behind me. I mean, ahead of you.
Then move forward 1.
Mm-hmm.
And attack.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
So we're going to give Richard the game. Okay.
Yeah. Not that I can
9.
really do to stop it.
Could have taken out the blue ones, which would have taken away the points. Like I said.
10.
Yeah, but he would have gone through those.
Yeah.
And it might have delayed him 1 round.
No, more than that.
Oh.
And let's see, then move skeletons. Those 2 moving forward. No,
Oh,
these 2.
Okay.
And I will discard a crossbow.
Because you can't 2-gun mojo. Or 2-bolt mojo. Alrighty.
You only have each player can only have one of a card at a time.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, if somebody got
Play.
rid of my crossbow, I could have played that crossbow.
One of the last tiles of the game. Do we lose if the tiles run out?
No.
Two. Those are your guys. So I might as well put
One of those.
a lonely guy over here. Now it's my movement.
Yes. 6, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So I go into here and that counts as one of the two, or
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
okay. So I'll go into here.
Spend a life or spend a blue.
I'll spend a life, and now I'll use my axe.
Watch that D6.
I was gonna say if you won. If you have 10, you won.
Nope.
No, he has 8.
4, 6, 8. I'll go down here. I will
There's a blue.
spend a blue to get a blue. It gives me life.
So you don't want to die and discard all the skeletons you have?
Yep, I'm quite good.
Okay. You sure?
Positive. And I will at the end of my turn. Oh, no, not my end of my turn yet. First, I'm gonna move 3. 1. 2. 3.
Now,
Oh, and then I'm discarding a horse. I don't need a horse, of course.
Of course.
question before I do anything. Is this within 2 tiles of me?
Where are you? No.
Because it's
That one would be.
No, kids can't go diagonally.
No, 2 tiles. 1, 2.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So, I have no ways of getting within 2 tiles of places where there are a lot of zombies.
That would give you a lot of. You might win with that.
Nope.
If you gotta be in a better place.
If I could get into a better place, yes. However, I've been rolling low for movement. Like this. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see how many zombies move. 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Do I do anything else? Why bother? Oh, no, I will do something. No. You're at what?
He needs 2 more, I believe.
2 blues.
2 blue.
So
Or
you're
he needs 6 points,
6
basically.
points. Yes.
Can I go back this way?
No.
No, you can't go through walls.
Even if it's part of the same house?
It's not part of the same house.
It is
Discard
too.
the short. Short bow. I hope we get a miracle card at the end.
It goes to your turn again. So you're finished.
Yes. I almost knocked it forward.
Got the armory.
Come on.
That is 2 lives, 4 skeletons.
Now he's trying to make it so that, you know,
Your player X a turn.
yeah, that player X will be able to get them all. Or run out of lives trying.
Oh, too little, too late.
Yes.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now you got a horse.
Now you use your pole arm.
Using my pole arm. Kill him. And yes, I have a horse. Lay in front of you when you just kill this. Is that red skeleton I killed? Yes.
Yes.
When you kill a red skeleton. Your movement rolls are doubled until you enter an inside location. As long as you remain in the location, any player may steal your horse if they reach that location. So yes, I got my horse now, which would have been great a few turns ago.
Yep.
Ah! It moves 6. because I love futility. That's why I said I love futility. 4, 5, 6. Unless you roll 1. I'm going to discard this.
My process.
Oh, these are my questions as well. I've been saving it in case I can run into somebody carrying Necronomicon.
We're not going to have to worry about that.
No, we won't.
No.
Go player X.
Last time.
So-
please.
Last tile is a bend in the road. You can go here, here.
Put it over I would say. Keep away from. Or over here. It could be over here.
Yes, it could be over here.
Actually, it'll
connect-
loop right there.
Connect those two.
Ah, symmetry.
Roll a dice to see how many.
It's not creepy, I just like symmetry.
You're lucky I was not recording.
Alright.
Checking to see if it was.
So, 2 hits. You don't do that.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
They're falling from the skies!
Alright. That's why I was able to roll 6, because it wasn't.
Now it's moving. 1. What do you mean -1? How did that happen? The dice don't go that low.
Nothing in my hand. So I can play this, the axe, and it's just a flush move. Play this card to return any 5 skeletons that were removed from the game and place them on legal spaces on the board
Right here.
around me.
So 1,
Choose
2.
wisely. There's a blue one there.
4, 5.
So, you're trying to make a race you can run? So first we have the blue.
Yeah, well, putting the blue on my space.
Okay, blue on your space.
Yeah.
Then like this.
Yes.
You gonna kill the blue guy?
Gonna try.
I'm gonna try.
No.
Nope.
Oh, you
You
can
gonna re-roll or you gonna?
I'm gonna re-roll and use the axe.
Use the axe.
They're all mine. Give me your blue.
Give
me your blue.
Wait a second. You want us? Do you have anything to stop this?
Nope.
Okay. So, no, it's just
Any-
take any one skeleton from
From
2
2
other players.
players.
Okay.
And I
No, it's not your turn yet.
skip my turn.
We're going to reverse the rules. To win the game, you must get the Necronomicon from the graveyard or another player and take it to a center of the altar, or collect 30 points worth of skeletons.
But-
Doesn't say when.
He can't skip his turn in the middle of somebody else's turn.
Sure, you can.
Oh,
It doesn't actually say in the rules that you can't. Majority rules that he can play this. He can take the 2 skeletons, which means he wins on someone else's turn. If we are wrong, please let us know in the comments. But
Game
the way
creators.
but the way the rules are written, 3 of the 4 of us believes that he should have won.
Yes.
That Richard Hovey should have won.
I just don't think you can skip your turn when it's not your turn, but it's not going to matter make a difference over who wins though.
So we will be
Player
back
X
in a
can't
moment.
get enough points together to get to 30 before the end of his turn.
So we'll be back in a moment with our opinions on the game.
It looks so pretty with all blue.
Alright, we're about to give our opinions on MidEvil.
I find luck plays a huge deal with it. The 50-50 chance you'll kill the skeleton each time you meet it. As Player X also found, movement rolls can suck big time.
Yeah, you could roll really well for when you're placing zombies or moving them, but when you're trying to move yourself, if you roll a 1, even if you're on a horse, you're only moving 2 spots. No real consistency in that, but it's fun, and that can save your butt.
Personally, I prefer if you could move, let's say, 5. 5 squares, period, no dice rolling.
Yeah, 5 squares, and then every time you fight a monster, it reduces your movement by 1.
Yeah, it's very Ameritrash. It's very dice based. It's very luck based. The only real I really like this game. The only problem I have is roll for movement. If it wasn't for the roll for movement, I'd probably get this out, get to the table more. I think
Player X would have won a lot more.
Player X probably would have done a lot better. I really do enjoy the book. I really do enjoy the game. It's shaped like a book. Well, I got the Deluxe edition. It has MidEvil 1, 2, and 3. I've only ever played MidEvil 1. I played it a few times, but I've only ever played MidEvil 1 because they're like, oh, well, maybe we'll try another game. It's like, are you sure? The components are really, like I say,
Good plastic.
they're not very good plastic. It's very thin, very flimsy plastic. The tiles
Are flimsy and
very
they mush together really hard.
and they don't really fit well together. But it is I find it's a really fun game
Yes.
once you get past the roll for movement. And if you really want to, you could probably house rule something where you get X amount, like Richard Hoey was saying, you get like 5 movement and lose 1 every time you combat a skeleton, which would probably make it game a lot better.
2 movement and roll for the rest, add an extra 6, and then you get a horse and you're like a god on wheels.
And now it is based off the game Zombies, not compatible with, but based off of it, which we may or may not play sometime soon.
Which is one of the reasons why I would sometimes call the skeletons zombies. I'm used to playing the other game.
Yeah. Honestly, if you like Ameritrash, if you like a whole lot of rolling, a whole lot of luck, this is a great game. If you would rather have more consistency, not yours, probably not for you. If you're the sort of person that buys games based off the component quality, not for you. I got this pretty cheap. I got this it has 3 games, and I got it for $35. I feel I got a good deal. I would like it much better if I could actually get people to play the other games with me.
Well, that's what we do. We'll have to try it sometime.
I believe that's all we have to say for this now, though.
Yep, it was entertaining.
Yes.
If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and comment. We love getting comments. If you've seen us do anything wrong, give us comments. If you disagree with what we did, leave comments. If you agree with what we did, definitely leave comments because
Yeah, if you designed a game and you think, wait, how did you do that? Leave a comment. Let us know. Send us swag.
Because we're not about begging. So if you please like, subscribe, comment if you like what you've seen, and I think that's all we have to say for that. Thank you for
Yes.
watching. Have a good evening.